All right. Let's see if this works. Oh. All right, Hunter. Your favorite topic, double disengage. We love it. I agree. So funny. Disengage, such a fundamental action, yet for some reason does not come as naturally as we'd like it to. All right, let's warm up, my friend. Uh, now the camera is rolling. Today we're gonna get the bronze medalist at Salt Lake City, right? Today, that's the hunter we're getting. 7 months of fencing to the bronze medal. We're gonna run with the rumor. Shout out to Miles Weiss for the rumor. uh, that's right. Good. All right. All right. Very simple. I'm moving on my step forward. Come and make a hit on my elbow. Yeah. Well, straight hit or not, you'll find out. I'll give you a hint. Most likely not. If we're working on disengages, most likely not. Did you know that? Okay, just checking. Good. Right. And that's the problem, right? You can do all the feints in the world that don't react. You go for the hit, you get parried. Here's the very first basic idea that you need to kind of get through your head. That's going to help a lot with your disengages. Everybody thinks that if you give a feint, opponent being super honest, going to take a nice parry, you're going to make a disengage. Rarely does that happen. You actually have to threaten. You either have to try to make a hit if you're able to, or a lot of times you just need to go in deep enough and then last second anticipate the disengage. Honestly, if you just win one disengage as a premeditated action, a little bit lucky, opponent doesn't know that. They'll actually give you a much better morale boost. So you came in a few times, you attacked me, you got parried in six, right? So then next you're gonna separate. On the next action, instead of making a feint, as I step forward, you're already gonna come in and disengage this phantom six. In the last second, I will take the parry, but you're already moving in this direction and you're coming in. Does that make sense? You think you'll be able to do it? I'm not so sure. Because you're gonna start feinting, I know that. But you see, you're taking the blade. You don't need to take the blade. Right. You ended up doing it in two actions though, right? So I just simply want you right from the holster, right from the hip, up and disengage and hit. So it pops up, disengages and goes on that thin line. If I parry, I parry. Go forward. Start, your first motion starts forward, then disengages and then continues forward. You're starting already with a disengage. Don't. Start forward, disengage, continue. In one action. Yeah? It's okay. Still make this hit. Don't take my blade. Do the disengage, even if I don't parry, as a drill. Tell yourself, here, same thing. Come in, disengage, and hit. Good. Disengage, hit. That's it. See? Nothing changes for you. Don't hover in the air. Just do your hit. Don't take the blade. I know it's a little awkward. I get it. But let my blade be underneath you. If I'm not reacting, just disengage, kind of do the action on top and go, because you're just not sure if I'm going to parry or not. Good. Up. Okay, so finish with the fingers to the end. You got through the parry. Nice. Jesus Christ, your fingers are not finishing. Literally, same whoop, right over the top. Got it. Don't search it. That's the key. Disengage it. Up, I did nothing. Should have just gone straight, right? That's the problem you have. You're thinking, your brain is having like a stupid moment where there's no action happening. You're just gotta do, like I said, even if you're standing flat up, I disengage, nothing. I go in the same tunnel, stay in that little pipe. Good. You disengage in the wrong way. I'm gonna take 6. I'll give you a hint. But not searching the blade. Do a disengage above my blade. Then you'll succeed if I do parry. Okay. Soft arm. Better. Do it in one action. Okay. Got it through. Start a little. See, that's the part that's a little awkward for you. Ted did it better. Okay, I'll take 4. Maybe that side will be a little simpler for you. See, like this action is simple because you see me searching for you, so that's a cue for you when to disengage. You need to anticipate, like if you're staying here, with your eyes. You know I'm not parry here. But obviously your tip is not reaching that deep. So you gotta get deep enough and then make your disengage. The idea is not complicated, but you're hovering in the air. Like see, like that. Like that's what was that? You came all over the place. Relax. Start going forward. Up there, the disengages. Develop it later. Just like with parry repass, right? You can parry early or you can parry late. You can disengage early or you can disengage late at the end in the finish. Like we do every warm-up drill, right? You disengage 1, you disengage 2, you disengage 3. We start every lesson like that. Slowly start going forward. Start extending your arm. Slowly develop your arm. Up. Finish. Okay, now let's finish on my arm though. Don't develop your arm. Up. There's the hit. Right? You can move you whatever, whatever. Arm. See, I did all this movement, but I have not moved my foot. Good. I did nothing. So zoop, and make a smooth hit. I parried 4. Pay attention which way I parried. Uh, why'd you take my blade? So if I do not, see, you're waiting for my reaction. How else can I develop you this picture? You know, Yarik, right? Yarik and I, we had once a conversation about him describing when he got silver medal European Championships. Pretty impressive. He's like in the semifinal, I'm fencing this guy, and he's like, and I know this bleep, 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 this guy, if I go deep enough, he will take that parry for. He's like, I don't know how to describe it. He's parried me enough to know that if I go deep enough, he will take the four. And he's like, at 13, 14, I come in, I go full out flash, and it's like, I know he's taking that four, and he is, and I disengage and I go right through. So you gotta just have that belief. And the belief is very easy. You got parried by this already, right? When you find some people, we won't name names, you already know that they're gonna flick and parry 6 or something like that. You just anticipate that moment. Uh, Swoosh. Got parried 6, so now you already know it. Okay. Got hit. See, the feint disengage just won't work. You can't feint and wait for my reaction. If I don't react, just commit confidently straight. That's how you get parried. That's the trap. I'm parrying late. Oh, fingers gotta work there though. Where's the disengage? Oh, 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 oh. Okay, got me in the end there, yes. Don't search. Let's play a game. If I don't parry, you go straight, finish straight. If I parry, you go straight, disengage, finish. It's like when you search for the blade, same thing, right? Good, good, good. Up. So now prolong your extension. Make it slower and longer. Up. Last second, I will parry. I promise you that. There you go. Just don't miss. It's gentle. There it is. Good. Oh, oh. Arm, leg, then everything else. I'm hitting you today a lot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, Hunter. Please don't cry. Yes, I guarantee your world championships, I will ask you to do a feint and disengage, or more likely double disengage. Good. So this is easy. I'm touching your blade. You know when to do it. Okay. Soon as I swing for it, good. Okay. Okay, yes. Oh, nice finish. That's it. Good entry into my space. There it is. Oh, finally. Oh, you finally got it. You see, a little aggressive, a little slower, and in the end you can. The same thing. It kind of feels like a fade. But you're prolonging it, right? You can consistently going towards the target. Now, what happens if I don't parry? That's the difference between it being a feint, right? Come in, do the same thing. I don't parry. I don't parry. And you finish. The key for you is not to stop. Your feints don't work because it's this. Pop, and they stop moving forward. Every once in a while, not all the time. I'm still fainting, I'm still fainting, I'm still fainting. Oh, there it is. Right? That's the idea. Oh, I see. It took you this long. Wait, what if you just keep on waiting and they just don't? But I'm putting you at a guaranteed crossroad, right? You have to do something. My hit. Okay. My hit. Let's say you get out. Okay, I stop. Because I haven't committed yet. My arm could develop for 2 hours if I needed to. What's open? Right, that's the one. Perfect. You know what to do? Yes. Just smooth. Don't make anything just up hit. Was it you defensed in Kingston against the older French grapplers, Platini, so plus some of them? There's an there's a older guy. He's like must be pushing 60 French grip. Maybe it was Dennis that fenced him. Something Platina, some of the French name. Anyways, the guy barely moves. Shout out to him too. Just smooth, pum, pum, pum. All smooth motions. All right, nice hit. Good. And then yeah. If your tip is inside my bell guard, don't let me out. Right? You start, I don't react, I fall out, I don't react, pump. I need you to tap into some of the Jing Jun Sung, Kanakoki, Minobi, some of those powers, you know? They are your favorite fencers. Very good. They're my favorite too. Good. Nicely done. Ah, fingers. What happened there? Don't get spooked. Relax. You're like, oh my God, 25 disengages later. Good. And shoo, right through it. Got him. Okay, so it's, but I love stuff like this. When it happens like that to me at term, it's like, oh, I know exactly how to beat you now. Hopefully he didn't score, right? Hopefully now you just know. Most likely this person's instincts do that six cutover, like when William here fans. Like no matter what, last second, that six cutover repass is gonna come out. Hunter doesn't know how to deal with those yet. Good. That's simple. Sorry for slapping you on the head. Got you on a late one. So, okay, that's no problem. You just tell yourself, okay, I'm going to slow it down a little longer. I can come out longer and deeper. He will parry. So slowly watch. Slowly start transferring your weight. Feint. Yeah, start slowly throwing your back leg across. Start slowly throwing your back leg. Oh, there's your play. Right? Up. From here, I could still give lots of it. Right? There's your feint. Transition to this side, and from here you can give a burst. There's lots of that. Good. Nice. Oh, right? You see, you gave a feint. I separated. I'm thinking, oh, I got this guy. Now I can do a pair repass. How are you taught to do a pair repass? Step back, pair repass. So you're playing on their instincts. Same thing, but now it will be two disengages. I'll give you a forward. Oh, God. You had a good streak, Hunter. It's okay. Good job, buddy. You did like three in a row without a mistake. That's pretty good. You had it going so smoothly, too. Very nice. Now, to see, to overload, I guess, your coordination and see if you got any. Same thing. Third option. I don't have to parry. I could counterattack. So you're going to begin slow again. The same thing. Feint, penetrate. I stick out 6 or 4 or 8. Go right through the blade. Or if I parry, double disengage, you come out. Ay, 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 ay. This is going to be tough. Nice 4. Very good. Okay. Yeah. 8. Close out. No, that's too much. I'll put on the little thigh protector against that. That's right. That's right. Visualization is key. Sports psychology says if you want to win, you have to see yourself win first. You got to know how and what you're going to do it. So imagine you're going to be a world. You have some Eastern European, Polish type fencer, strong, bigger, bulkier than me, 6 second flesh. You're going to have to beat him a little bit, finesse, a little bit of endurance, a little bit of quickness. All right. Smoother, smoother. The big culmination. Oh, nice. Good job. You reset. Okay, now you know. Good. Where's the hit? All moves, no finish. Come on. Nice. Don't dip down. It's okay, Hunter. Hang in there. This thing does not stay now. Very good, Hunter. You just have to be a little bit more patient to execute these hits, right? Trust yourself that you will be able to make that disengage. Do enough practice to do that. All right, see ya.